Hey sis, you seen my phone? Uh-huh. Are you sitting on it? You've been lying on the sofa for like an hour. You could be on top of it. Could you just check? Oh, you're comfy. You're comfy where you are and you don't want to move. Do you want me to lift you up again? Do you really want to reopen that can of worms? Because we both know I can do that. We discovered this together the last time this happened. Yeah, that's what I thought. Up you get. Ah, there, knew it. The damn thing was between the couch cushions. There you go, your highness. The princess may return to her swooning couch. Yeah, keep sticking that tongue out at me, sis. It makes you so scary. Hmm? What did I need my phone for? Let me answer that question with a question. What hairdresser do you usually go to? Why do I need to know? Well, I'm going to book you an appointment. Aunt Carol's wedding is next week, and you are not showing up with all that. I know. You take immaculate care of your hair. The shower is going to smell of coconut until the end of time because of how much product you use. But you can't condition your way out of split ends, and it all looks a little frizzy, even with how well you take care of it. No, you absolutely will not book it yourself. I told you to do it the last time Aunt Carol got married. And then you told me you forgot. Even though I reminded you like 5 times. I know you apologize for that. But you also said it wouldn't happen again. You should be thanking me. I'm just trying not to make a liar out of you. So, hairdresser, name, address, phone number, if you know it. You promise you'll do it yourself. Uh-huh. I'm gonna make you do it now in that case, so I know it's done. Come on, get your phone out so I can... Whoa. Hey, are you okay? Sis, don't hide your face. Let me see you. Are you... Jesus, you look seriously freaked out. Is everything okay? Because if you don't want to go to the stupid wedding, we don't have to. It's not the wedding. Okay, what's up? Sis, come on. Talk to me. It's just a haircut. I'm not gonna make you get it styled if you like it the way it is, but it needs to be trimmed and tidied up. You get this thing done all the time, right? Wait, I'm not sure if you do. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen you go to the hairdresser. Not since you, had a choice about it anyway. Well, I mean, it made sense at first. I just figured you wanted to grow out your hair as much as possible, but... Huh. I actually can't remember the last time you got a haircut. Oh. Oh, shit. You're scared of going, aren't you? Hey. It's okay. I'm not mad at you or anything. Sorry. I didn't even think. But yeah, no. Uh, that makes sense. Guess you have some bad memories of stuff like that, right? Yeah, Mom and Dad weren't exactly. They didn't get it, just treated you like you were being difficult for no reason. Didn't care that you wanted to wear your hair long, just... Fuck. I'm sorry, sis. It didn't even cross my mind. I just... I look at you and I think girl, and I guess I just assume all girls are going to the salon regularly. Yes, you caught me being mildly sexist, dumbass. Sorry, I look at you and sometimes it's easy to forget this wasn't always you. In a good way, I mean, I know you want to put that stuff behind you like I do. I'm sorry for dredging it up. You do need a trim, though. If we're going to Carol's dumb wedding. Hey, no. I'm not making you do anything, okay? I mean, this is something we're going to have to figure out long term. You can't just spend the rest of your life not going to the hairdresser. But maybe we don't try to untangle that in the space of the next week. So I was thinking, maybe for now I could just give you a trim? Don't look at me like that. What? No, I'm not going to make you look chopped, you brat. It's not like I'm going to be doing anything complicated to it. I'm just tidying it up. I've done it for a few friends before. Remember that semester I got totally stuck in my college dorm during lockdown? Bet you do, because you missed me so much, didn't you? Absolutely helpless without your big sister, huh? Well, whilst you were mournfully standing at the end of the pier awaiting my glorious return, I actually got pretty good at cutting my doormate's hair. So don't worry about a thing, okay? I've got you. Let's get you set up in the kitchen, yeah? Well, yeah, I am just giving you a trim, but I figured since you haven't been to the salon in, ever, it's been a while since someone else has washed your hair for you. Hey, come on. You agreed to this. I know you're sensitive about your hair, but I'm going to take good care of you. Well, I could let you get up, or... That's it. That was way too easy. The second my fingers touch your scalp, you melted. Let me just wet this and... Any more complaints, sis? Told you I was good at this. Wow, you were leaning into my hair. That's so cute. What? I'm allowed to call my sister cute. Yeah, I know you're an adult now. That is why it's extra important that I remind my little sister that she's cute. Alright, you're all nice and shampooed. Let's see. I think the conditioner was around here somewhere. Let's get this worked in. Huh? What was that, sis? It sounded like you'd ready to say something, but it just came out as a cute little sigh. Why, yes, I am really good at this. Thank you for noticing. Like I said, I got a lot of practice in those dorms. And you're getting the luxury treatment, since I actually have product to work with. I had to cut some girl's hair after washing it with men's shower gel. Yeah, I was as horrified as you look. I may not care about that stuff as much as you, but that experience made me ditch the 3-in-1 shower crab forever. God, I missed being home. I missed you. Of course I did. You think I wouldn't rather have been hanging out with you at home for a semester? Rather than being stuck in a dorm full of hygienically illiterate freshmen. Besides, considering what you were dealing with whilst I was away... Yeah, I know, sis. I wish I could have done more. No, I suppose you're right. Can't fix all your problems for you, can I? It'd be nice if I could, though. Right, conditioner is worked in. Give me a second to run it under the hairdryer. There we go. Dry already. Told you I was good. Now, the comb and the scissors. There we go. Doesn't that feel nice? That's right. You're safe. I'm not going to do anything but tidy up your very nice hair. Okay, sis? Nothing bad is going to happen. Yeah. Let me just deal with these split ends. Hey, can I tell you something kinda weird? You think everything I tell you is weird? Yeah, laugh it up. But I'm being serious here. It's... I don't know. Something that just kind of popped into my head again. You know that feeling where you've forgotten something and then this flash of memory, just a single moment, pops right back into your head, fully intact? That's it. Just this weird thought I had back when we were kids. Oops, sorry. Just move your head a little so I can get at this bit. There. But yeah, it was just after you'd gotten back home from the mall one day. I don't remember exactly how old we were, but Mum had taken you out for a haircut. From what I could tell, she screamed herself hoarse at you for making it so difficult again. You had run upstairs to hide in your room, and I could hear you crying through the wall. I know. Sorry, sis. Bad memories. Promise. I'm going somewhere with this. I just remember having this, I don't know, thought that came into my head. I was thinking about how every time you went to get a haircut, it was this whole thing, and how upset it made you, and then this, like, total bolt from the blue. What if you were a girl in disguise? I see you giving me that little smile. Yeah, I really thought of that. For half a second anyway, like you were Sheik in Legend of Zelda or something. We were still pretty young at the time, so you can cut me some slack for thinking it. I don't know. I just had this sudden thing click into place. If you were a girl, it makes sense why getting your hair cut short made you so upset, right? Why Mum and Dad had to drag you kicking and screaming every time. Frankly, it would have explained a whole lot of other stuff about you too. And then I dismissed the idea. Obviously, there were a whole bunch of reasons that Mum and Dad wouldn't have just had a daughter and then forced her to pretend to be a boy and then engaged in some wild conspiracy not to tell me. But yeah, there was this brief moment where everything about you just made sense. Emotionally, anyway. And then I blinked, and it was just this weird, silly, childish fantasy I had. Except there was a kernel of truth in it, right? Like, it wasn't exactly the way I'd imagined, but you were secretly a girl, and they did force you to be. Not that. Even when none of us quite knew how to put that into words. Can I say something stupid? I was one of the first people you told, right? Wow. Uh, the first. I don't think I don't think I ever knew that. Thanks, sis. But I remember that night you knocked on my bedroom door at the wrong side of midnight and said you had something to tell me. Yes, you recall correctly. It was the night before my driving test, and whilst I love you dearly and fully accept you in every possible way, I will never quite forgive you for making me do that on 4 hours of sleep. But when you sat down next to me on the bed and told me you wanted to transition, I just didn't know very much about what you were talking about. I understood that you were sad. God knows I'd seen enough of it, living with you as long as I had. As far as I could tell, you thought being a girl would make you happy, just like I did. And that was enough for me. I gave you a hug and told you I'd help however I could and that I loved you, but looking back, I'd wish I'd known more. Maybe I could have done something for the both of us. Helped you figure things out sooner, because looking back now, it all seems so obvious. Yeah. I suppose I can't beat myself up too much for it, but I guess I wanted you to know that even without the words to explain it, I saw a bit of the truth. People always say that thing, right? Like, a trans person was always the gender they transitioned to. And when I was hearing that without any context, I didn't understand it. But when it comes to you, it's like I kind of get it. You really were always my sister, even back then, when you didn't have the hair or clothes or body or name or life that you wanted. I could still see little flashes of the real you peeking through it all. Although, that said, I am very glad you're able to embrace those things now. Hair's all done. Take a look. See, so much better. And that long pretty hair of yours hasn't gone anywhere. I've just tidied it up a little. Nobody is going to take it away from you. Hey, if you want me to keep doing it, I'm gonna start charging. This was a one-time thing. We'll look at you getting booked into a salon or something for the next time. Well, like you said, I can't solve all your problems for you, right? You look nice, sis. Although, I hope you realize that after you made me do all that work, there's no way you're wriggling out of going to this dumb wedding. Ah, no backsies. You are not making me go on my own, absolutely not. I need someone in that room who's going to find all the jokes I make at our family's expense suitably hilarious. Plus, when I inevitably drink too much champagne at the reception to cope with family exposure, I'm going to need someone to stand outside with me and listen to me drunkenly wax lyrical about my incredibly interesting theories of life, romance, and death, and whatever. Then drag me safely back to my hotel room. Yeah, just like last time. I know you'll have my back, sis. Just like I've always got yours.